Hey, what's up, guys? We're back here, and today we're playing another Prince Renathal deck because, again, I'm probably going to be playing decks with him for a couple more days, maybe 1 or 2 more days. Probably closer to 1. I have some other decks that I've been wanting to try, so it's just that with him out now, honestly, I'm having a lot of fun just playing decks with him. I think he's just fun to. I like the fact that I can now play decks that I start with 40 health, 40 cards, 40 unique cards. I feel like I'm building basically an EDH deck in Hearthstone, which makes me feel really great. Besides that though, there's not much to say. I mean, Reno Mage is Reno Mage. You ideally cast Pocket Galaxy on, 5 or 6, and then you kill people with combinations of cards. There's so many there's so many cards you can possibly put into this deck that, I've seen versions, like yesterday we saw a version playing this guy, right? We saw a deck playing this guy. I've seen decks playing the Dragon 6-drop, this guy, play all the different 5-cost legendaries that you can play in Mage. Like, there's so many different options that you can play that I think it's really cool. And I think it's a lot of fun. Like, Jandice is not in this deck. That is problematic. I think Jandice should be in like every deck. I like playing with Jandice way too fucking much. You know what? Any other cards that I find just like not great currently in the meta? What's a weaker card? There's not that many weaker cards in this list. I'm not the biggest fan of Witchwood Piper. I want to add that. I might have made the deck worse by adding these cards. I just enjoy playing them. And you know what? That's the main focus of the game, right? Is to have fun while playing. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't really have much else to say. Besides, let's, I guess, just queue up the first one. Alright, yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. Alright, first matchup is against Warrior. This can be like one of like 5 decks, so I guess no. It's either Control or it's Control or Pirate. Either way, I think I want to keep this whole hand. I like all these cards. Against Control, we have good tempo cards in Reno and Varden. Against Aggro, Reno and Varden. Or against Control, we have those for aggro. This is pretty nice if we do draw a Pocket Galaxy. No, this one needs to stay in the deck. Fuck. I was getting confused between this one and the Dragon one. Okay, so it's looking like it's Control. It could be like Bomb. It could be Dead Man's Hand. None of these matchups are particularly great. So let's see how this goes. We do have Galaxy on 7, which is really fucking nice. Maybe this deck should be running 1 Plate Breaker to deal with big armor decks. I don't know if big armor decks are popular enough to warrant it, but let's just count on the next spell he plays here. And go spell here, and then this the turn after. Just draw a spell. All the spells left in our deck are relatively cheap, so it doesn't really matter. That's fine. Okay, well, we ate the coin. It's not the best case scenario, but he had perfect answers to each of each of the options, right? In the armor vendor and then that. So Reno's fairly nice. Let's just draw a spell here. Oh, I should have. Ooh, that's actually really good. It's really fucking good. Depending on what we draw, we can Finley and put our hand back at the bottom of our deck after we play Lunas and draw a whole bunch of cheaper cards, which is pretty nice. Okay, that's fine. Sphere is also pretty nice. He might have a way to deal with the secret, but I'm fine developing the secret now so we don't have to do it later. Any spell is best case scenario here. Yeah, any spell is best case scenario here, or a cheap minion, like an armor vendor is also fine. Ooh, that's true. I gotta. Is the other card that I'm gonna draw better to get reduced than Ivory? I can draw Ivory guarantee with this. I meant to click on the other button. Whoops. That was a mistake. I mean, we'll see this turn. If this is a spell, I'm gonna be fucking tilted. It was a spell too. I'll take that because I don't want to draw it when I play Finley. I know I should have probably saved Finley for like super late game purposes, but he's also Reno. Interesting. I did this mostly to see if he was Reno or not. And it turns out he is Reno. So he's a Reno, but 30 cards. So my guess is he's not. He can't be Reno Deadman's Hand, can he? My guess is he's like Bomb or something like that. It's fine. I have enough cards where that doesn't matter, really. If I don't kill him before this happens, I mean, yeah. How many spells are left in my deck? 1, 2, and one of them's at the bottom of my deck. This is almost guaranteed draw 3. This card's really bad here. There's one spell that I can actually hit off this. Hey, I didn't hit it. Nice. I want to save this. I'm going to play this. Yeah, I'll play this here. I want to start getting my hero power up and dealing more damage. It also reset all the minions that I put to the bottom of my deck. So my Key Ivory now is 1 mana. Both of my Reno, or fuck, I lost the old Reno Jackson. That's not ideal. Okay. I need him to play something that is a 2/2. That's fine. Time to draw through a large portion of my deck. Out of all these, I think I prefer this. Ugh. I mean, there's one spell left in my deck. I'm gonna do this. And then this. Jandice is fairly nice. I guess that is better if it just dies. I have to play another card, fuck. I guess I'll just play this here. This is fine. This way, if either of these things go and punches me in the face, I can kill this one down with my hero power. I was debating here just hero powering this and burning a card, but with Brann still being in my deck, Coldlight still being in my deck, and Alex still being in my deck, I don't think I can justify it. That probably like cucked his whole plan, which was probably to kill that. So that's a good thing for me. Please don't tell me you have the 1 damage for everything. Oh, he actually had the Blood Razor. Fuck me. Okay, well. I mean, I could technically continue going off with Stargazer. I don't want a Barista with this. This is so unfortunate. It doesn't have 2 health. Do you have anything in my hand I can target? I guess I can do this. Now my thing is a little bit better. I can go Stargazer now and bounce, get an additional copy of that. It's my last little bit of card draw though. Okay, I'll be able to play the other card I draw as well, which is why I'm fine with this. Technically do this and eat this. Yeah, I'm fine doing this. It means this trades into here. Oh, it kills off my... I forgot that's how that worked. Whoops, that one is... That one's on me. I forgot that's how that worked. I should have just Zola'd it, if I'm being honest. Kind of a big misplay on my part. I also don't want to necessarily like, I'm fine at this, like, this difference. 6 card difference. Especially because I'm assuming he has 1 copy of Deadman's Hand in his deck. So my guess is he'll probably be shuffling around 6 cards. It's looking like no Zephrys. It's looking like it's gonna be like Flame Strike, right? Flame Strike has deal 5, so it would wipe my board. The problem is that if he attacks my face, I still don't. Also, this is 4 damage now, so it doesn't really matter. If that attacks my face... Yeah, I mean, I don't technically need to really play anything. I'm just hero power. Right now my hero power deals more than his armor gains, so. Also, I was gonna take the same amount of damage if he would have attacked, so I don't care all too much. I do want him to play something that's a 4/4, so this one my hero power becomes 2 mana fireballs, but hey. Also, by the way, I hope you guys all have a beverage. I'm currently drinking me some Dr. Pepper because I went to go eat pizza for dinner tonight and they had Dr. Pepper, so that's what I'm having to drink. We are both now used our Finleys. I'm very thankful I pulled that one. I'm gonna go for a 5 cost, I think, here. I can go 10, but fuck it. Let's go 10. Let's freeze 3 things. Add 3 things. We're going into control territory. So I'm basically doing what I used to do when I was playing, what's the name of that deck? Old Reno Luck. Res 3 is really good. 10 armor, this one. I like the Res 3 10 armor. This is basically what I used to do when I was playing Old Reno Luck. I'd take 2 10 cost potions in the control mirror. Just because it ended up being so fucking helpful and so useful. So the rest of his deck is like really fucking cheap now, right? It costs like 3 less. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not too worried about the armor, if I'm being honest. Yep. I don't want to commit too much to the board. I want to play very in response to what he did, because these 2 kind of missed. I wanted to get 1 board wipe, and I don't think I saw deal 6 to the board, so I did kind of want to get 1 board wipe, which would have been really nice, but I missed on it. The Key Ivory, I think, is going to be the main card that's going to win us the game. Because, right, Key Ivory can, like, technically loop a whole bunch of various different cards. This is one of the best cards to hit. But yeah, Key Ivory can technically loop, what's the name of the card? Potion, the Potion of Illusion, where we can just add a whole bunch of Potions of Illusions to our deck, which is really, really nice. I'm ideally going to get him down eventually to a point where I can just go, Alex, set your life to 15, deal you 16 with this, with Brann when I inevitably draw that. Alright. Loatheb here is really fucking nice. I know Brann would have probably been the best, because this way he can only play like Death Rattle and minions or whatnot. But this just says put your health down, like punch you once, set your health to 15, punch you again, Alex you, hero power you, and you die. So beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, with that game done, we have time for another game, so let's queue it up. Hopefully we can get another dub. Alright guys, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there. Alright, Druid. Druid is a very, very interesting matchup. So depending on what Druid he is, we should just win the game. Because of the card Ice Block. I mean, some Druids actually just instantly concede the Mage matchup, right? Because if it's Cthulhu Druid, I technically have 2 Ice Blocks, right? One through Magister, and then one just being Ice Block in my deck. Which means I survive 2 different ways of Cthulhu. And also, I mean, with 40 health plus a Reno to heal back up, I'm Omega chilling if it is Cthulhu. It's not, sadly. Which means it's potentially aggro, potentially like Malagos. Malagos Druid is still really hard, but again, the card Ice Block kind of just says fuck you. The one I'm worried about is Togwaggle. Trying to think if there's any other Druids that I really have to worry about, and I don't think there is. This is looking like a turn 6 Galaxy, depending on what I draw. It's pretty nice. Turn 6 Galaxy is almost perfect. Technically, you can do turn 5 Galaxy if you're playing the Dragon Girl. But this version of the deck doesn't play enough dragons. The lists that play the Dragon Girl play 2 times this many dragons. Low roll. Alright. We can play a little bit slowly now. We have the block. Ideally we draw Galaxy for turn. Like, that would be best case scenario, but it's looking like this might actually be turn 7 through Tortolan. I think I'm gonna play Key Mistress. I really want to play Key Mistress, but it's really bad here. Yeah, Key Mistress is like good but bad at the same time, if that makes any amount of sense. So it's bad because I will not be able to trigger the Spellcraft. But at the same time, I really want to trigger the Spellcraft. I think I have to wait till T6 to do it, and then turn 7 do Coin Tortolan. Oh, no, he just lets me go Coin Tortolan this turn. There's only 3 spells left, right? There's Luna's Galaxy, Fire Sail, Flame. That's all I can see. Oh, Loatheb is very nice too. Alright, so there's Galaxy. And I mean, it also removes it, so I played a Galaxy that cost me 1 more mana, but was a 5/5. Okay, well. Time to do some very obnoxious shit to my opponent. I just have to go for this. He's forced to trade into this. And he can't play spells here, so that's a thing. I don't know. Again, I'm assuming this means it's Togwaggle, if I'm being honest. Which means Hmm. I don't have any of my win cons in hand. That's hugely problematic. Hugely. Let's just do this. I don't really want to do this trade, but I have a feeling I'm losing my deck this turn, which I don't really like the idea of, if I'm being honest. If I'm being 100% honest, I do not like the idea of just losing my deck here. That is exactly what's going to happen. Ugh, so unfortunate. So unfortunate that he actually was Togwaggle and not just Cthulhu. Cthulhu is typically the version that people play, which is why it sucks that it's not Cthulhu. But I guess sometimes you just have to expect that your opponent is on Togwaggle. And you'll just lose to it. There's nothing I could realistically do. Unless it's Mechathon. I guess there's a possibility that it's Mechathon. It's very slim, but there is still one. Draw 3. I wish this worked. It sadly does not. Rat? I have to dig for rat is the answer, if I'm being honest. I guess I can do this first. No, this doesn't even kill anything on his board, really. You dig for rat / mutinous, and I missed on both. Are you serious? I missed on both rat and mutinous. That's insane. Did I hit Brann at least? I can give myself another turn to hit it. Yeah, I have to give myself another turn to hit it. This prevents him from playing Togwaggle, which I assume is what he's playing. If I'm assuming he's playing Togwaggle, I guess like any ramp spell, like Nourish #2 also allows him to get there, but I mean, there's... Yeah, there's not shit I could have done realistically. I missed on hitting Togwaggle, I missed on hitting Mutinous. Or, sorry, Dirty Rat or Mutinous. I tried my best. I should have slammed a 5-2 into that so you didn't just get perfect trades. That was my bad. This card does a whole lot of nothing. Man, this has to go for a 1-cost potion here. And I need to hit draw. Alright. Draw into Mutinous one time. Uh, hmm. Man, I can't believe we put 10 card or 9 cards on the bottom of our deck and we didn't hit Mutinous or Dirty Rat or like Zephrys or anything we could have realistically played to stay in this game. That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Oh, it actually is Mechathin too. Again, Mutinous, Dirty Rat were our best cards to draw, and we just missed on all of them. Yeah, what can you do? I can't believe we missed on every single possible tech card we had. There's... Yeah, it just happens. I guess potentially the better play was Stargazer Luna, but I don't think that would have even gotten me there. That was just so unfortunate and so unlucky. It's insane. Again, but what can you do? Sometimes things like that happens. I guess let's just queue up another one and hopefully not hit someone else playing Mechathin Druid or actually draw the anti-Mechathin Druid cards. Alright, yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Another priest. Or a priest. Man, I'm still tilted about last game. The fact that we missed on everything is so fucking horseshit. And then we missed on just more card draw. Like, we just got straight up cucked by everything underneath the sun. Okay, well, if it's the aggro version of this deck, we're going for like Reno and things like that. If it's not the aggro version of this deck, we're going for anything else. Yeah. We also, I did misplay though. I should have traded the 5-2 into the 5-5. I know it would have probably not made that big of a difference, but it was 100% the right play to do. I needed to find a way where I could have enough minions on board to get around whatever the fuck he's doing. Like, prevent him from actually killing my guy. But sadly, that was just not in the plans. Next turn, I'm slamming the rat. I should have slammed it here. Fuck. I forget what it's like to play against this deck. But I should have 100% slammed this here. Okay, that's obnoxious. Do this one here though. So yeah, the reason I should have slammed rat there was in case he had Raza in hand, we want to pull Raza so this way he couldn't coin it out. This does prevent another turn of Raza, but I don't like not be able to kill it the same time I pull it. Interesting card to be playing. I guess that's not that interesting. Alright, we're down to 2 spells left in our deck. Galaxy and Potion, right? Oh, there's also Book. Specters. Okay. That's good. We've drawn them all besides 3. Oh no, there's also Flame Ward. Fuck. There's... Oh no, that's bad. That means the Tortolan can actually miss. Very unlikely that it misses, but let's just go with we hope it doesn't miss. So that's a Varden and a Beardo. I want to put this back in my deck, but I think it's wrong to do. Okay. I should have even borderline played Finley here. If I would have played Finley, that means my Alex would have been discounted. Oh, no, I would have had to draw it this turn. Okay, what do I not mind getting countered? I guess Prince. Prince is my least valuable card. Well, it's not the card I thought it was. I want to slam this. Fuck it, I'm gonna just slam this. I had to draw the second Alex, right? I couldn't draw... Like, I had to draw this Alex. I couldn't just not draw it, just draw, like, Luna's Galaxy or something. Maybe using Finley here was wrong. I can't kill this, but next time I'm just slamming this, and then it doesn't actually matter. That's the perfect answer, to be fair. Gotta give him that one. Do I want... I guess, yeah, Varden's not... no, I would rather a different card. Against Priest? Absolutely a different card. Alright, I'm wasting an ice block here, but I think it has to be the right choice. Is one, just starts building up that damage that it can do. Two, it allows me to kill off the Beardo again. Which, I mean, it's probably necessary to win the game, but... Or maybe he just kills Beardo for me. If he just does kill Beardo for me, that's like best case scenario, I guess, but... I want Zephrys, but I can't play him right away. Man. My whole hand is so shit. My whole hand's so shit because I can't play Book, I can't play Potion. Well, he gets a copy of my hero portrait. I assume that's what he's gonna slam. My hand is, like, okay if you can actually play it and resolve a spell. You know what? I'm fine with that. Okay. That's Potion. Oh, I can actually play this, I guess. Out of all these, I guess this is the best one here. Soulshare is pretty nice as well. I don't want to get my block procced, but I mean, at this point, I'm trying to figure out a board that I can use to stabilize, and there's Like, my plan is now just to slam Zephrys. Like, I don't really have another play besides just slam Zephrys and then pray for the best. Unless he doesn't, like... I mean, it's an interesting target right there. I can get hero-powered Zephrys into a board wipe. Zephrys won't offer me a board. That's actually really solid here. Start with this. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot that Soul Shears shuffled things into my deck, which is hugely problematic. Yeah, no, I just turned off... Legitimately just turned off Reno for no fucking reason besides the fact I'm dumb. Oh my god, I'm misplaying like a motherfucker. Alright, it's Zephrys into board wipe here. I guess I could technically do this to try and cast Lunas, but it doesn't matter if I'm dead if I do that, right? Oh, I'm a fucking inbred. Oh. I was just talking about how, oh yeah, I turned off Reno, this is so bad, and then I did that. I want to pretend this game never This game was just me still being tilted at last game. And misplaying the whole fucking time. That Finley was a misplay. Everything that I did this game was a misplay. Playing this game was a misplay. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. In my opinion, the last two games were both winnable. They were both winnable if I played with half a brain cell. But I didn't, and I got punished for it, so I deserve every bit of that. Yeah, you can play this deck and not be a complete inbred and you'd actually be able to win the game. And not be me. Oh, I'm so... I'm done with Hearthstone for tonight. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try and push for 200. So this way I'll be it for the end of the month. I'm done with Hearthstone for tonight. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Don't be an idiot like me and play the game properly. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Alright, guys? Peace.